What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of The Final Station. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out. And actually, this game's kind of slow-paced at the beginning, but I like that. I actually like that about it. I was thinking about it after I played the first episode, and I was like, well, the game feels really, really slow to me. You know, like, so nothing has really happened just yet, but I get the feeling that gnarly shit is going to occur. It feels like, you know, when the movie goes real silent while somebody's investigating something or they're looking at a clue very, very closely and the background music fades out and you get that distinct feeling that something's going to jump out and get you. Well, I think that's going to happen with this title. So let's go ahead and plug in the code into the train so that we can get it on out of the, whatever this is, the anchor, I guess, the blocker. And then we'll go ahead. I think we've got a couple of fares here, too. A couple of people, anyways. They sent the military with us. I don't know exactly how that's going to affect things, but I'm sure they'll explain it down the line. We'll go ahead and we'll check the ventilation system first, since it seems to be the most finicky. We can't say anything. Except for ... This is a secret operation. What's up with this thing right here? What does this do? So it looks like I gotta even out whatever that is right there. Like I have... What the shit? Oh man, they bailed out of a window and left ketchup packets all over the place. Dude, eat your BLT more. See, this is why I don't like hanging out with all you guys. This is a mess. So basically I gotta keep this balanced out so that it doesn't cause overdrain on the battery. So the battery appears... Oh, we're going through a battlefield right now. That's deeply concerning, although this right here actually requires quite a bit of micromanagement. So hopefully it doesn't fluctuate quite so much in the future. We'll leave it, but as you can tell, that affects the voltage over here. And so as things get more and more messed up, the voltage gets kind of screwed up on the battery, I guess. We've got a message from Nicholas Wilson. Hey, you going to Redwind? No, sorry. Is everything okay? I don't remember them building a tunnel here. Sorry, the connection is disappearing. Nicholas is offline. Interestingly enough. Wow, that's falling off hard. Let's go ahead and we'll drop that down to there, and we have arrived at our destination. We lost both soldiers. We went behind like a big rock thing, and it ate them. It was like, nom, 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 and ate their faces off, so I don't really know what to say about that one. Well, there's still birds around, so that's normally a good sign. Ooh. Good God. John, they summoned me to the headquarters. Something urgent. If a train arrives, I have the code. So we got to go to headquarters to get that. We found a pistol. We got no bullets. So it's really more of a ceremonial pistol than anything else right now. There's a dead guy back here. Yeah, we ain't got nothing for that. However, it has unlocked our melee attack, so we can punch people. You can haul back and clock somebody if you really, really need to. I would prefer not to be punching zombies today. I prefer to find some bullets and actually shoot something if I can, but hey. Wanted to build the Guardian. Engineers, mechanics, and builders. Required experience. I think we already had that one. Maybe we got to go around him since we don't have any bullets. List of current routes. Alan Adams, BRT 2548. Bob Bosker, VC 241. Michael Meltron. That's a dope-ass name. That sounds like the hero of like a kid's cartoon. Mikey Meltron. And then he has like fire powers or something. Charlie Checkers and Edward Jones. Charlie Checkers sounds like a guy that plays pool or something. Like, I don't know, 8-ball pool with Charlie Checkers. I don't know. It sounds like one of those old Fats Domino type guys. 6 pistol ammo. So we got a couple of bullets now. Whether or not it's gonna be enough, I suppose. Good Lord, are you a rescuer? All right, I understood. I'm waiting for you there. Okay, so she's going back to the train. 6 more ammo right there, some scraps and some wires. Oh, this head came off easy compared to the ones at the beginning of the game. Some cigarettes off his dead body. Christ. I was not expecting that. So apparently the environment is volatile. Let's see, Upper House of Metropole to Peter Wild, head of Wallach Station, confirmation of the blocker's code. So we got 5383 right there. Dead guy, he's got money and a pencil. I will take both. We are going to continue to look around. Our bullets don't appear to have penetration value. And that was the last of our ammo. Pistol ammo 6 right there with some gunpowder, so we might be able to make ourselves something more in the future. Do with a gun over here. Freeze! Hey, tell me, who are you? From the train. Alright, I'll wait for you there. And so we've rescued a couple of people now from whatever's going on. I would like to have... Christ. I would like to have more food before we make this final, so... Oh, I can... There we go. We can drop it. It looks like you can punch and then run through them, and they won't be able to land the hit or whatever. We don't really have a whole lot of ammo left, and so... Ooh. Oh, cool. We could drop him with one punch. Hell yeah. Train engineer. We got a haymaker in here. We've been doing that upper body. We've been doing them curls. We've been doing them push-ups, them prison workouts. We've been filling up bags full of water inside the train. Just getting ready because we knew shit was going to go down. Although that seemed kind of pointless because... Is that me in the picture right there? Why am I in the picture? I guess I could have thrown a chair at one of them too, and that probably would have made this a little simpler. Doesn't look like we can go out the back right there. Hopefully we can collect some money for the fair, and I'm hoping make ourselves some ammunition. I don't know exactly how that's all going to play. That fool looks like he pissed himself before he died. Maybe I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say he pissed himself after he died. He wasn't a coward. It was just he died and his muscles relaxed, and there you go. He pissed and shit all over himself. That was one of my favorite sub-stories in South Park is when anything died, it would just shit all over the place. They did that for like 3 seasons. Anytime anything died, it was and spray shit everywhere. After they did the episode about whether or not people poop their pants when they die. I like little running jokes like that in a series that you don't understand unless you've, like, watched the series. All right, let's jump inside the train. We got no bullets left, so unfortunately our defensive capabilities are a little bit lackluster. But I think we hit everything in there. It seemed like we ducked through all the tunnels and grabbed all the things that were available. We got a bunch of money sitting around, so if we ever find another person who's willing to trade with us, I think we're in pretty solid shape. So what's going to be busted as shit this time around? Basically anything that's throwing sparks. It was so close. Like, what happened there? Who are these people? Don't you understand? This is it. It? Second visit. No. They tell us. Huh? And where do you think we're going to right now? Driver said he was ordered to go to Rystall. Saw the driver. He took a weapon from you. Where'd you get that at? I found it. Carrying a weapon is punishable by life in prison. I know. And? Do you think that from this day on anybody really cares? They care what's illegal and what's not? However, I would gladly take my gun back. Let me see what's going on over here. So I can make bullets. I can only make 2 of them, though. It's not a lot. As far as this guy goes, he thinks... Okay, he's going to be hungry pretty soon. What were they going to tell me? Sorry, I was investigating other things. We're safe on the train, and if we don't fool around... Well, we'll survive to see the shelter. We've arrived. We're safe while we're moving. Is this where they're going? Oh, dude, it's nighttime. I am not feeling this. Gotta keep this train in motion, man. So have they been dropped off, like, Oh, this is not where they want to go. Okay. I suppose we'll just hope for the best then. Knock him out. I'm going to keep backing up until I got a little room because we don't really have the bullets to play right now. So we knock the 2 of them out. We'll find the blocker code as soon as possible. We could pick up a chair and throw it. Can I take a chair up a ladder? I can. Okay, so that got rid of him without wasting any ammunition. Doesn't look like there's anything. Woo, got a little piece of paper flying in the foreground right there. Nobody in there either. So I suppose I'll get rid of that. We've got cigarettes, pistol ammo times 12, and 4 wires. Let's go ahead and get ourselves wrapped and tapped here. We got pills and toilet paper. That door's locked, so we're going to need to lock down a key for that as well, or I guess. Okay, so he's down. That guy will put a big punch into to save ammo. The little guys, I don't know how quickly they die when you put heat on them, so... There we go, that's something. Looks like you only get the kill if you do the full charge. I'm trying to conserve ammo for right now. I really sincerely am. I would rather not. That's kind of a big dude, though. I suppose I can just back up and keep punching. Alright, well, we got those taken care of. Knocked out a couple of... I don't even know what the hell those are. Shadow beasts or something. Got a quickie mart over here. Is there anything I can loot? No. Cadge register? No. Oh, man, you guys are everywhere. This place is completely and totally overrun. Oh, the stuff falls off the background when you swing your fist. That's kind of cool. It creates a mess and, like, knocks stuff over. That's an interesting little touch. I like it. I didn't realize that that stuff was actually, like, actively... Oh, it looks like there's a power system that runs... You see how there's a wire right there? 6 more pistol ammo, some rags, and some scraps. So what? You serious? He spends hours in the restroom instead of working. I have to do all of his work. Maybe he's sick. He's just lazy. One sec. Boss is calling. Hey, Mark? You there? Did I just drop a box on that guy? Must have. What is this shit in the foreground right here? Oh, he got me. He got me. I knew something like that was going to happen too. And I did it anyways. I may have panicked a little right there. I may have had a moment. The railway key, rags, and a train driver's uniform. Got a couple of dudes down here, but I can't really see. I wonder if the headshots matter. Oop. Ah. Oh, there's a maximum, I'm sorry, there's a maximum angle that I can fire at. Okay, we'll get rid of him. That was obviously a waste of ammunition. Let's see, hold right mouse button to charge melee hit. Oh, because I can punch that wall right there. Okay, so we'll knock this wall down. Hey, there's a person. Don't shoot! I'm not one of them. No, I haven't seen anybody. Alright, hurry up with the code. I'll be waiting on the train. Cool, we rescued another person. Well, making money, I guess. Making money and making things happen. I'm kind of curious as to how all these wires are going to play in later on, because there's very clearly some things that are connected with wires that go to various things, and I'm wondering if we're going to have to play around with that at some point. We've got gunpowder, clothing, and food. That's good. Upper House of Metropole. Deron Taylor, head of Midford Station. Confirmation of Blockers Code 7767. 7767. It would seem to me that when the train comes into station, just maybe don't attach it to the blocker before you get out. Like maybe stop it like a quarter mile away from the station and get out that way so that you don't have to worry about the blocker code every single time. We got somebody that's hurt. Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding and he's hungry. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll grab some food for this guy. So now that he's taken care of, she's kind of hurt. He's going to bleed out. It's you who said it's the driver's duty. Yeah, well, it's a great risk, but for those who are already on the train, there we go. Got that right there. We'll watch his bleeding. I think the people giving the orders know what to do better than you. You talking about the council? Please, don't say you're one of, Let me see what a medkit does. I'm gonna see if I can drop one of these on this guy. Maybe it helps. Yeah, it gets rid of his bleeding. I didn't survive because of the council and their instructions, but because I could find a weapon to get myself onto a train. Listen, this council of yours was never prepared for their return. Where's the goddamn guardian? How should I know? I've been paying the tax for him for 23 years. I paid to be safe when they come back. This guy's still bleeding, huh? Damn. Thought we fixed off the bleeding. You okay? Yeah, it's just one of those creatures. Nearly killed me. I never thought I'd live to see dawn. Well, we aren't out of the woods yet. Should be arriving fairly shortly, I think. Yeah, there it is. Wonder if we get to choose our destination at one point or another. You've arrived. We're more than likely going to need medical supplies and food before too long, and if we can't lock that down, we might not be able to get all these people to the station they need to get to. Additionally, I don't know how long we're going to keep these people with us. Like, is there anything to the left? Last couple of maps, I never went to the left, but it doesn't look like I can go to the left any further. I do like how there's stuff in the foreground. For whatever reason, I like that. What is this? Oh, dude, is the blocker's battery dead? Oh, okay, so they're adding new layers of complexity here. That door's locked. There's a hatch right there, so however we get in there, to sort it out eventually. That door's open. I'm going to try and save ammo for any of the little quick ones. Pistol ammo. Okay, that's exactly the sort of thing that can I knock those books off the shelf? No. I just wanted to try. I mean, I was going to give it the old college attempt. Oh, you can break... Ooh, you can break windows. That's pretty cool. Well, I caught him with one, so that's better than nothing. It looks like if I can get him with a hard hit and then one shot right afterwards, that takes care of business. Locker, pistol ammo, rags, and gunpowder. Absolutely. Smash that window out, because you never know. Knock him out. That was a little too close for comfort. We can get to a ladder right there that we weren't able to get to down here. So maybe we go down this way. There we go. Struggle for our lives. Knock out a couple of the shadow dudes. A little bit of food inside the fridge, which is great, actually, because we are lacking in that regard. Well, he's going to have to get wasted the hard way, I guess. Was there anything over here? Dear Martha, the hostel room turned out much smaller than I expected. There's literally nothing but a table and a sofa. Maybe I'll be able to spend the night at the office. P.S. My neighbor has a giant window in the bathroom, and everybody can see him taking a shower. The hell? Give me my spoon back. Everybody at the hostel knows you're stealing them. You spoon thief. You filthy spoon thief. There's nothing worse than a spoon thief. Like, what if you need to spoon something? Oh, that guy's got armor. Oh, you gotta knock it off of him. Okay. Maybe you gotta charge a full hit. Or maybe not. Okay, so you gotta knock the helmet off, and then you just gotta get him in the head. Got a spoon and a bottle of beer. This takes me down to the lower level, which I was curious about earlier. We'll get rid of him, and I'm gonna save the rest of the ammo if I can, so we'll fight them the hard way. There it is. Let's reload very, very quickly. It doesn't look like there's anything of note inside of here. In fact, it looks like somebody pulled the battery, though, which is what we were looking for. So we've got the battery. For the downside here... is that unfortunately, let me get rid, that guy's a little bit faster because he's up in the front, and then we'll take his head off. And we actually ended this one with 17 rounds. I don't see anything else. It looks like there's a lower manhole cover right here. It might be worth... Who are you? Good Lord. Who are you? The what? Oh. Okay. What's all this over here? Is that like tissue? Once upon a time, once in a small town, there was a king. King who once upon... Oh, he's writing a story. Oop, I accidentally discharged my weapon. That's why you keep the safety on. That's why you keep the safety on. You can't be having accidents like that. That's how the police get called, and that's how you look really, really dumb, and you end up on a Florida Man article. Oh, man. That guy caught me. Hopefully I heal with time, because I don't really want to use the last of my medical supplies since I have somebody with medical needs. We found a key. I'm going to drop you right there. Just in case. Oh, that still gets rid of him. Okay, so we'll knock that off and we'll remove his head. Getting a feel for the mechanics now. We've got 7695 for the next blocker code. Clothing inside of there. Let's go ahead and place the battery. And then it was 7695 for the code. And we are the hell up and out of here. Oh, I forgot the key. Oh, what did the key go to? No, cancel. Cancel. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, what did the key go to? Well, I messed something up. Hey, buddy. You heard any news on what's happening in the country? Sorry, but no, I don't watch TV. Why do we have a problem with television? I'm just trying to shield myself from propaganda. What propaganda are you talking about? Propaganda that we're surrounded with. Ah, you're one of them. Sorry? You think there was no first visitation? I didn't say that. So there was a first visitation. I need to see the proof in order to believe something. Is that not logical? Traitor. I do wish the crafting station was right here instead, so you could still see the conversation when you go over to do your crafting and whatnot. There's getting to be too many of us. You kidding? What the hell do you mean by that? We have so little food, more people are arriving. Every single station. Are you seriously suggesting? I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just laying out the facts. Or at least that should not fade out when you go to look at stuff over here. But I guess it means you missed the conversation. More people, less food. This guy needs himself a med kit. And we've arrived. Yeah, I know you don't feel good. I'm trying to help, man. Alright, we've arrived. I don't know who's going to count. I don't know what station we're heading to right now in order to unload all these people. Like, I don't know what our final destination is, the place where we're going to get paid out and able to resupply and everything. Okay, this time around, I'll try to remember the fact that I have a key. How about that? Got a dead dude over here, John. Looks like I forgot the blocker's code at home. I'll be back soon. If the train comes back from Eli, they have a long stop, so I should be able to make it. Empty. Not with me, son. We'll throw those hands. We'll get it done out here. But we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle. Remind Mark not to forget the code at home. Well, we saw how good that note went. I will see you all for the next episode of The Final Station. So far, kind of an interesting little indie title. I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.